Hello everyone, it's me ThunderGamer77 here. Okay. As I was saying, we're back with another video. Today we'll be playing some Madden, and today we'll be playing Madden 17. So yeah, today we'll be going against the New York Jets. Yes, sir. I don't remember, but we still beat him. So we're gonna beat him again. We're gonna beat not the Bills, but the Jets. So yeah, let's do this. um, just wait for it to finish loading.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, sir.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
The Jets score? No.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards through the air and first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he gets his receiver hit and hit hard.
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Hold up. Yeah, I want to move it to the bottom right. Sorry.
Tannehill throwing again. Out to his left. And this one's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Under pressure
That's caught by Parker. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi.
What the fuck? He didn't even stop there.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Devontae. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw.
And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a first down. Tannehill now to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
On second down, here's Tannehill.
Oh!
And Stills over the middle. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that is going to set up third and goal.
And that's why you do all drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. So now here come the Dolphins. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there out of the backfield. And it's third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. To throw is Tannehill. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side. 11 yards for number 11. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Tannehill on the left side. Keep running, Stills. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Brief break in the action here. We'll come back to Miami after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Being chased out left, and that is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Tannehill.
Oh,
and he slings one that's incomplete. Parker the intended target, and it's second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make the play on first down.
And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's third and goal. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. J.J.
Let's go.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Tannehill. He's got time in the pocket. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll bring up second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now it's Tannehill finding time. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our status. Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have
Devontae Parker past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker in the... Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and now it's second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, we are. Parker, I'm trusting in you. Come on, Parker.
They're going to go. It's
Come on, Parker.
Tannehill.
Come on, catch it, catch it.
And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score 7-0. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Tannehill, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 6th overall pick in 2015, Leonard Williams, in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Fielded at the 43. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Let's try to get this touchdown. Stills. We're going to pass it to Stills.
Tannehill on first down.
It's all open. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stills, right side. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills, 92 yards. And the Dolphins. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score 7-0. And out come the Dolphins now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's Tannehill now on second down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They run again with a J. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Couple of Jets there in on the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back to throw, Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free.
Let's go.
He's got his man on the crossing route. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On 1st down, Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down.
All right.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Tannehill.
All right, who's open? Who's open? Come on, catch that.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defense. 1st down.
Give him a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down. His eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break.
And they got that win from just by fucking safety.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, I gotta run that. I gotta run that. I gotta run that.
He may try and run for this.
Oh!
1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
Here's Tannehill, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Tannehill being chased out left. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, it could also result in a melee later, though. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes.
Whoa, let's go.
Football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
Like we did to the
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Yes,
so
sir.
they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
My bad.
The toughest things
I don't know
about
why
playing
you
defensive
celebrating.
back
You guys are
pattern
fucking
reading,
losing.
trying to figure out what they're doing.
Hold on,
on that
hold on.
one,
I
they
saw
had
a
to
PA.
fly,
Where's
just
PA?
sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a
Wait,
dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath
Okay.
after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy complete. Tannehill going to throw it. And Stills over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker.
Oh, let's go.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
I'm going to have to call timeout. If I want to get those points so bad. All right, let's go.
On 1st down, Tannehill.
Let's go. Catch that.
A scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
All right, we got to go
nice
for a large
there,
shot.
but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all.
All right, after this play, we got to call
athleticism,
timeout.
Hands, a little bit questionable.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Whips that one incomplete there.
It's fine. Give me a Hail Mary or something. Down.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Oh my God, I want to get this extra point. Prove a point that no one can fuck
Throwing
with
on
us.
3rd down, Tannehill.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Let's
go.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know we could sit up.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh! Fuck! Oh!
And the Jets have got it.
Oh,
the fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
It's all right.
And
it's all right.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
Oh, let's go!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
That is crazy.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
Okay,
the coverage.
where's the long
They've
shot?
all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
This one doesn't work. We got to call timeout. Yo, I need to get 60 over. Oh, my God.
Throwing now, Tannehill. On the left
come on.
side, this is Stills.
Oh.
Brought
No,
down
go time
after
out.
a good game.
Oh,
22 yards on the pickup there. And it's first down, Miami. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire...
Well, damn, bro, we won. We're gonna make sure you like, comment, subscribe, guys, if you did enjoy the video. See you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.